Here, I mean, seriously, they gave a guy a badge and a gun who's not a citizen to enforce the law against citizens. It's nuts.
Yeah, it's absolutely nuts and beyond. So this whole thing is, he claims that he had work authorization. One big question we have to get to the bottom of is, how did he get work authorization from USCIS if he wasn't authorized to be here? He didn't have immigration status. He claims that he's requested asylum and never heard back from the attorneys, and he's waiting for his court date and all this stuff. Bottom line is, and again, I told you this off air, Steve, guy was a nice guy, seems like a nice guy, said he loved America, but you can't own a gun. You haven't sworn allegiance to our country. How could you possibly be a cop in our nation, which is supposed to uphold our Constitution, the citizens of this nation to uphold the Constitution? And that begs the question, how many more, we saw it in Maine, how many more across America are not just non-citizens, are illegal aliens as well?
Well, and you pointed that out. It's not the first time we've heard that there's a police officer in this country carrying a gun and a badge who's not a citizen. How can you be a police officer when your first act is to break the law and to continue to break the law every single day as you carry that gun on duty, I guess? It's completely unacceptable. It's completely insane. And I have to say, look, the governor of Illinois, J.B. Pritzker, he's got to be culpable for this, too. I mean, he is in a place where he's, fighting back against the federal government. This is all part of the problem.
Yeah, these guys, these leftist activists, cities and states have created these policies where think about the insanity of this, Steve. They don't allow their law enforcement to work with their federal law enforcement partners. In some cases, they're actively obstructing them. You've got Aurora, Illinois, just down the road from us, whose mayor is ordering his police to actively interfere in ICE operations. But yet those same police departments can then they can create laws to say, we're going to hire non-citizens to be in our police departments. if this is not anti-American, if this is not the intentional destruction of our country, I don't know what is. And you look at Illinois as an example, but California, you can do the same thing.
Hold on,
Massachusetts, all over the country.
Take it to the next logical step. The police officer in Hanover Park could have been told, as a non-citizen, to interfere with federal police officers to prevent them from enforcing the law. That's the next logical step here, right?
That's right. And then the question is, who's actually in charge of our country? I mean, you've got Democrats wanting illegal aliens to vote. You've got Democrats pushing for illegal aliens to have jobs, even up into government positions and law enforcement. At that point, who owns the country? Is it the citizens, or is it anybody? Is it the open borders? Is it the globalist left? We are no longer a country if these laws are allowed to stand. And this is really pushing to a fight, the federal supremacy fight in our Supreme Court. A lot of this needs to be handled there. A lot of these cities need, and not just defunded, these cities need to be defunded, but these politicians need to be prosecuted for aiding and abetting the undermining of this nation.